Hello, I put together this short screencast to talk about my learning for my self-reflection for EDTC 5103. And I thought that one of the easiest ways to do this would be to look and see through some of the things that I've added to my ePortfolio. I think the primary thing that I got out of this class was an appreciation for how freeware tools such as Wikispaces or Google Docs could be used as a way to organize ePortfolios. My university does not really have a robust structure put in place for ePortfolios, and as a person who teaches social sciences or humanities, communication is sometimes considered both. I think the ability to put together, some type of an e-portfolio for my students is a great capability. Here we see an example of the life map that I produced, and I made that using Glyphy. I learned a great deal about how to make something with Glyphy using that particular tool. I also learned what pathfinders are, and I think that these are really important resources that I plan on using in a number of my online classes from here on into the future. In addition to that, also put together kind of a multimedia project and learned a little bit more about making short videos. Learned a lot more specifically about Common Craft, which is a tool that I chose to explore for that particular project. Also learned how to use things such as office tools like Excel and PowerPoint to produce results for a survey. I also learned with my group, learned about working together in a group, and we all got together and kind of troubleshot Zoho, which is a chat type of program, kind of similar to Salesforce, allows you to manage a lot of different communications at once. In addition to Zoho, I also learned a little bit more about various different internet tools, and specifically I learned about a, a type of program which could do flashcards, and that there's this huge flashcard repository out there on Cram. Also learned that there are text-to-speech readers on the internet which will read stuff for you. And then finally learned that there are some really effective websites out there that you can use your existing kind of notes to make word searches and do stuff like that. So learned a lot in our Internet Tools module. And then the last little bit of learning that I'd like to talk to you about is the learning that I did about interactive smartboards. I had learned about interactive smartboards in the past, but it was not something that I had revisited really since about 2007, because we did not have one in the primary classroom in which I was teaching. But through our exposure to the interactive whiteboard lessons and what we learned about in this class about interactive whiteboards, I learned a great deal about how to use them. And here we have a lesson that I made for SmartNotes that revolves around Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech. So I feel like I got a lot out of the class. I was able to apply a number of the new tools that we learned about back to my subject matter, which is communication and public speaking. And I really feel like I got a lot out of the class. I'm happy that I took it, and I am looking forward to learning more about educational technology in the future. Thank you.